There is one defense mechanism of the ego that almost no one sees, not because it's hidden, but because it feels like you. Most people think the ego is loud. It wants attention, control, recognition, and in the beginning, that's true. You can see it clearly in your desires, your fears, your need to be someone. But as you begin the spiritual path, something unexpected happens. The ego becomes quieter, smarter, almost invisible. Ramana Maharshi warned about this. He said the ego does not disappear just because you meditate, or read spiritual teachings, or try to be more aware. It simply changes form. It evolves. And eventually it reaches its final defense. The ego's final defense is this: it becomes the one who is trying to get rid of the ego. The very voice in your head that says, I need to let go. I need to awaken. I need to dissolve the ego. That voice is still the ego. At this stage, the ego is no longer chasing money or validation. Now it's chasing enlightenment. It's no longer comparing success, it's comparing awareness. It whispers things like, I'm growing. I'm becoming more conscious. I understand something others don't. And this is why it becomes so dangerous. Because now it feels right. It feels spiritual. But let's slow down for a moment. If there is someone who is progressing, who is that someone? If there is someone trying to be free, who is trying? If there is someone who believes they are closer than others, who is making that claim? This is where everything begins to crack. Ramana Maharshi didn't teach people to fight the ego. He didn't say destroy it, because who would destroy it? The ego would just take pride in winning the battle. Instead, he asked a much simpler question. Who am I? Not as a philosophy, but as a direct investigation. When a thought appears saying, I am improving, look at it closely. That is a thought. When another thought says, I am stuck, that too is a thought. Even the thought, I am the one observing all this, is still a thought. So where is this I? Can you actually find it? Not as an idea, but as something real. If you search carefully, you begin to notice something strange. Thoughts appear. Feelings appear. Sensations come and go. But the I that claims ownership. This is happening to me. I am doing this. I am becoming something. But when that me is not found, what happens to the defense? It collapses. Not through force, not through effort, but through clear seeing. This is why Ramana Maharshi said, self-inquiry is not a technique, it is an exposure. You are not trying to become free. You are seeing that the one who wants freedom was never real to begin with. So if you feel like you're stuck or going in circles or not making progress, look again. That feeling itself may be part of the ego's final defense, and that's not a problem. It's an invitation, not to try harder, but to look deeper. Because truth does not come when the ego finally wins, it remains when the one trying to win is no longer believed.